Hello guys, welcome in today's lesson with your very own teacher, the UNZA graduate teacher. In today's lesson, we are looking at a question which came in Biology Paper 2, grade 12 exam. So the question was saying, it was question 2, it was saying figure 2 represent a Rhizopus growing on blade. It had the structure G, E, F, and there was a blade down. The first question it was saying, identify the parts labeled E, F, G. So the part labeled E. So the part labeled B is considered as what? Sporangiophobe. Like this. The spelling is this for the part labeled E. Sporangiophobe. Then F is the rhizode. Like this, how to write this part labeled F, rhizode. So it's the one which absorbs it. So this E, it is the one. The function is to hold the what? This sporangium. Then F is the one which absorbs mineral ions and nutrients for the Rhizopus. Then G now. G, the top part. This is the spores. The spores. These are tiny reproductive cells released from the what? Sporangium. They are reproductive cells which are released from the what? Sporangium. The G, which are spores. Then B was saying, state the type of nutrition found in the organism in figure 2. This is what we call saprophytic nutrition, which depends on dead or decaying matters. So we're going to say saprophytic nutrition. So that's a type of nutrition which is found here. So now, this second question was saying, explain how the nutrition identified in B is brought about. How is this saprophytic nutrition brought about? So now, we are going to say, this is how it's brought about. So you are going to say the rhizopathy, rhizopathy grows on dead organic matter. Then you say it secretes. That means it releases a enzyme on its body. It secretes the enzyme or secretes digestive enzyme onto the food. These enzymes, you say these enzymes break down complex substances into simpler substances. So you can say the soluble nutrients then, at last now you say the soluble nutrients are then absorbed through the what? The hypha. So you can say the rhizopath grows on bread or grows on dead organic matter. It secretes digestive enzyme onto the food. These enzyme break down complex substances into simpler soluble substances. The soluble nutrients are then absorbed through the hypha. The hypha is this one. This is the hypha. So now the last question was saying, describe the importance of the nutrition in the rhizopath to the environment. Why is this saprophytic nutrition important to in the rhizopath to the environment? You are going to say, number one, it helps in decomposition of dead organic matter. The other importance is say, the other one you are going to say, the second one you are going to say, recycles nutrients back into the soil for plant use. So that's what you can say. You say the importance of this nutrition in the rhizopath to the environment. You say it helps in decomposition of dead organic matter, and then second one, it importance, it recycles nutrients back into the soil for plant use. Why should you continue to struggle with biology when the undergraduate teacher is here? Just follow my my TikTok channel if you're watching me on TikTok. If you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more biology lessons.